Pause. No homo.
It's Louis the Reporter and I'm joined by Fox the G today at Unleashed Boxing. How are you feeling?
This is very different. Different atmosphere than we're used to with Misfits. But I think I'm going to like it, man. I was looking at a fight through the window a second ago. They're really going at it, man. These boys are fighting like their life's on the line.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's unusual for you to come to these small shows, these small influencer creator shows. Are you going to come to more, or is this kind of a one-off?
No, I always like to be at these events, man. I like DKM. I like everything that's going on in the smaller scene. Today we're here to support Mo Batista. Mo Batista's got a fight tonight against Ziggy Zack, so we're in his corner today. But yeah, man, any fighting really I can go see, I'd love to, because you know there's characters at these events. You know what I mean? New people that you can meet and just make connections. So I'm having fun.
Of course, and obviously, we saw at Mo's first fight, he absolutely smoked Matt Rose. He knocked him down, I think, 3-4 times. Do you think he's improved since that fight, and your prediction?
Listen, I'm gonna say something right now. Mo, he's just been locked in since that fight. Straight back to locked in. I'm personally expecting a very similar performance to what you saw against M. Rose. And I think he expects that out of himself as well. He's sharp, and he's trying to show that he's levels above.
Of course. With Ziggy Johnson, there wasn't really much to take from that fight with, I think it was Hamid he had the fight with. What did you make of that, and do you think he's improved since that fight? Maybe a big test for Mo today, or is it going to be light work?
Listen, man, you can never overlook your opponent, right? And you can look at past performances all you want, but at the end of the day, it's what you can do in there, and styles make fights. So I think it's important for Mo to go in there with his guard up and make sure he knows what he's getting himself into. But I think once he gets a feel for it, once he's been moving around a little bit, I think he'll find the shot quite early.
So moving to yourself, you fought Waleed Sharks on May 16th.
Yes,
I was there. What a performance. You did win by decision. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, I mean, it was a good fight. I think it was one of those ones where it answered a lot of questions that people had, and the questions were valid. And yeah, I was happy. He's a game opponent, live opponent. Yeah. You know, neither of us underestimated each other. We just went straight in there, and it was a good scrap.
Of course, obviously, he lost to Dean twice. I think you've proven that you're a good opponent for someone like Dean, so maybe in the future, or if there is talks already with Mams to make that happen.
We would accept it if there was. We're talking to Mems now about what's next. We're looking for what's next to come. Maybe I'll fight this guy here. Maybe I'll.
You need men's phone.
Last question, Fox. Obviously, we mentioned your performance versus Waleed Sharks. Great night, great performance for you again. You said about Dean, no one else in mind if that Dean fight doesn't happen, and when would you like to be in the ring?
Listen, I'll take anything.
Pause. No homo.
I'll take anything in the ring. I'll take anything up the ring.
He'll take anything in the boxing ring.
In the boxing ring, I'll do anything.
He would take anyone.
I'll fight anyone.
Listen, let me talk about Fox for a second. Let me talk about Fox. Give me the mic. Listen, the work he puts in is incredible. I'm not even saying this because it's here right now. The work he put, no glaze, no pause, no homo. The work he puts in is crazy. Anyone in the lightweight division, if they come against Fox, are in for a long, long night. I spar him, and I try to avoid them sessions. That's why I'm never in the gym, because I have to spar him. Anyway, I'm going. I've got to go corner Ben.
In other words, Pully gets battered in sparring. And lastly as well, a message for the fans who want to see you back in the Misfits boxing ring.
No, but I'll tell you something. He's lying. I don't know why he's making stuff up, to be honest. But yeah, if I could have a fight right now, it would be any of the top boys. Oh yeah, I'll get it back. I'll get it back in blood. But I think Pully's gonna get at him himself. I don't need to do the job. That's it. I don't need to do it. You're gonna see Pully at 100% very soon, and it's a very different fight than people think.